Yep, judges, let us know when you're ready, and then free to give them the green light to present.
Good on my end. Other two judges, you guys okay?
Yep.
Awesome, go ahead, yeah.
Everyone in the audience right now is united by one thing, the struggle that came with the coronavirus. To all the parents out there, how many of you had difficulty getting your kids to practice homework with school being online? If I could see your shining faces through the screen right now, I'm sure many of you would be raising your hands. Wouldn't you want something that keeps your kids learning while also being fun and educational for them? If so, you're in luck. Good afternoon, parents, facilitators, and judges. My peers and I present Solid Scholars. As the CEO of this company, Arnie Mahadevan, I would like to introduce my peers. The CFO of our company is Harry Nataraja, our CHRO is Lakshika Jayaraj, and our Chief Marketing Director is Varun Ram. So what exactly is Solid Scholars? We're an online tutoring organization that works to make studying online easier, more convenient, accessible, and more entertaining for students. We offer weekly courses for a variety of subjects, including French, English, math, etc. The courses available range from kindergarten to grade 12 and are taught by skilled and qualified tutors in Ontario. All our profits go to UNICEF to ensure students get access to education during COVID-19.
During these stressful times, our main audience is very clear. It's the students who have been forced to learn online without properly understanding what is being taught. At Solid Scholars, they'll have access to a teacher which will make them properly understand what is being taught to them. We will also be providing them with the same materials that their teacher uses, allowing them to not only get the answers but also the explanations to their questions. Furthermore, our secondary audience is the unemployed. During these stressful times, coronavirus has caused many of us to lose their jobs. By applying at our website, they'll be able to get a safe and secure job in order to help relieve the stress of the pandemic. Lastly, our final audience is parents and teachers who will be using our website in order to get access to our online resources.
Solid Scholars is very unique compared to other tutors. I, as the CHRO of this company, help provide the best working environment for our students and teachers at Solid Scholars. We have homework help, progress updates every month, short quizzes to test knowledge, and many more. We make sure our students have fun as they learn. We have a weekly Kahoot every Friday to have some fun in class. This can also be a little break for the teachers. We provide sample tests for your child to be more prepared for any upcoming tests or quizzes they may have in school. Teachers are scheduled for when they're most likely to be free on a daily basis. If a teacher cannot come, we have others to substitute. Some children like to practice even outside of tutors, and they may need their parents' help. Parents can also see what their children are learning if they log into our website, and will be alerted if their child does not go to class. For more information, please check out our website at solidscholars.com.
For our financial goals, we have used a spreadsheet to help us make reasonable financial decisions. Every student will receive at least 8 hours of tutoring help a month. As for our tutors, we are assuming that every 12 students will be taught by one tutor, so a tutor will earn approximately $160 per month. Our material will consist of payments for textbooks and video conferencing licenses. We are assuming that every 12 students will be learning a different course, so for every 12 students we get, we will buy a new textbook, which averages around $80 per book. Also, a Google Meet license costs $10 per month. Since we are getting 12 new students monthly, our advertising fees is $100 per month. That leaves our profit growing at a steady rate of $960 per month.
As for our marketing, we have two main strategies in order to get our product out to the people. Our first strategy is using targeted Google and Instagram ads to directly target students. Our second strategy is to use word of mouth in order to directly promote our Facebook page and our website inside of the Tumble community. As of today, we have created two products that we can show you. Our first product is our website. It is fully functional and has the capability for students not only register for our program, but also for them to book classes with our teacher. Our second product is our Facebook page, which purely exists for customer support. By allowing parents, teachers, and students to ask us questions, we're able to receive feedback on how to make our product better. Here at Solid Scholars, customer satisfaction is of our utmost importance.
We hope that we have caught your attention to become a member of the Solid Scholars family. For more information and to register, please visit our page at solidscholars.com. Thank you for listening. Do you have any questions?
Fantastic. Thank you, Team 3. Solid Scholars, really interesting concept. Judges, over to you for questions and also kindly feedback, please, on their presentation and the content. Thank you.
Hey guys, Ashwin here, I can hop in. Great presentation. Quick question with respect to sourcing of some of your tutors and if there are particular, geography that you're targeting or anything of that sort. You can kind of shed a bit more light on that fact.
All of our tutors are like skilled and qualified, and we're getting them from Ontario specifically, so we can get like local people and ensure our local community has like more jobs. And we're trying to get for like all across Canada, and once we're able to get more funds, we would like to like go all across North America.
Okay, and are there any, regulations or rules you put when sourcing, tutors? Like, would they have to be ex-teachers or of a certain educational background?
Yeah, definitely. We want like former teachers struggling throughout the pandemic and wanting to make some extra cash.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
I can go next. So would it be possible to flip back to the financials?
Yeah. Here.
Okay, so I do like, this is pretty good. I'm a numbers guy, so like this is great. One thing I have a question about, because it says that you guys already have a website going. What was the initial investment, or around how much do you think is needed to start this venture?
So, to start it, so the tutors, obviously we need tutors, right? So we're paying the $160 a month. Also for Google Meet licenses, like video conference, that's like $10 per month. We search this up. Textbooks average around $80, and just our advertising, Google ads and everything, $100 per month. So if you add that up, then yeah, that's right. That's it to start our business.
But are there costs that you guys will be incurring as you go, but are there costs that you need to start the business in the first place?
Right now, other than the ones that you listed, right now the website, we don't really need to pay that much money for it, as right now it's free. But later on, if the project becomes bigger, you can obviously put more money into the website. You also need to put money in order to get the materials. For example, notes that for each of the grades and textbooks, which will around like $500 to $600.
Okay, thank you.
Hey guys, this is Ellen. I'm sorry, my video is not working at the moment, so you just hear my voice, but I got my microphone to work. The presentation I thought was very well done. I'm just looking at sort of the rubric, and some of the things that stood out to me was you guys did a lot of good camera engagement. You were using a lot of sort of professional attire, but looking directly at the camera, using hand gestures, things like that. Formal language, which was really great. The presentation was very well organized. I think the slides went according to sort of what you were talking about. You had the main points, you didn't have too much information on there. And we're able to go back, for instance, like this slide and take away sort of the major points that you guys wanted to take away rather than having too much on there. So I thought that was great as well. And for a unique online experience, I think for your maybe first milestone online presentation, you guys did well in keeping organized and making sure you're maintaining decorum. So I think very well done, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey guys, great presentation. I just want to start with a question. How would you ensure that the quality is maintained in terms of the content that's being provided? Because you want to ensure that the students are receiving sort of good quality education content. So how is that being monitored?
Our idea was that after every class, each student can leave feedback on what the teacher taught and what their opinion was on how they could do better, which will not only be forwarded to us, but forwarded to the teachers teachers and the parents as well.
Great, thank you. And in terms of feedback, I just want to say, great presentation, very structured, could very well understand the idea behind this cause, and it's very well timed during COVID with both sides, both stakeholders, students who need help at this time or being homeschooled and don't have that school experience, as well as a lot of peers in the workforce who are not employed at the moment. So great idea. Good job with that. In terms of your presentation, very good job. Everyone was engaged. Good eye contact. You could use your space a little more. Maybe just a little bit of feedback there. Hand gestures, stuff like that, just to keep us a little more engaged, so we know you feel passionate about what you're presenting. But other than that, great job. Very cool idea.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great, thank you, Team 3, Solid Scholars. That was fantastic. Kobe,